Now, here to report on all things Go RVing, please welcome to the stage RV Vice President Karen Redfern. Thank you.
Good morning. At times, it feels like the Go RVing branding campaign has always been an integral part of our industry, and yet, at times, it feels like it's only yesterday. For many of you in this room, you may not know the industry without the Go RVing program, but for a shrinking number of us, we remember when there was not industry unity around engaging the consumers. Some 20+ years ago, a small group of industry thought leaders began to kick around the idea of a branded campaign to reach consumers who were unfamiliar with the RVing. It was not always easy. Funding such a large program was not an immediate done deal for our members. In fact, there were high tensions and heated debates, but our industry is special. And in the end, the collaborative nature of our industry carried the day, and Go RVing was born. I count myself lucky to have been a part of this phenomenon of the industry unity since its very inception. Among marketing professionals and trade association execs, I can tell you the RV industry's Go RVing campaign is a model of success and is very much envied. How our competitors come together for the good of the industry is very much envied. But as I said, our industry is extraordinary. So let's hear from some of our industry leaders about the program that we all know as Go RVing.
Creating memories is what, to me, Go RVing is all about, and it visualizes that in a very unique way.
It's the envy of a lot of other industries. They study what Go RVing does, and they try to emulate it.
It's brought a cohesion to the industry that probably wouldn't be there.
Go RVing was actually the catalyst to the industry pulling together, unifying, and marketing the lifestyle.
The RV lifestyle.
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 RV lifestyle.
What Go RVing does is drive people to the market that are essentially a non-RV buyer.
It's not something people typically just try. It is a lifestyle.
Is people enjoying life and enjoying it in the outdoors. No matter what your passion is, what your lifestyle is, it's all about creating memories.
Go RVing is selling an experience.
The results have been phenomenal.
Absolutely amazing.
"20 years ago, not a lot of people knew about the RV industry.
The industry was seen as a collection of small manufacturers and entrepreneurs.
The RV industry was more mom and pop.
You thought of camping, but it was a very basic idea.
Go RVing was born out of an interest to impact the market in a way that we couldn't do as individual companies.
Within that first 3 years, we could really see that the program was starting to work.
You started noticing the ad campaigns, the print media, posters up in dealers' offices.
Having one message to deliver to the population to basically grow our industry is really important.
Gave mom and pop a louder voice.
One of the things that I respect the most about the industry is that they kept behind the Go RVing initiative even during the recession.
We didn't pull out of the marketplace. We continued to bring that message of the lifestyle.
Go RVing was part of that movement that helped stem the tide, reverse the trend, and take it the other way.
If you can withstand that onslaught of negativity, you know, sky's the limit.
In the last 5 years, we've really seen an impact.
Last year we said, how can we top this? This year we're saying, wow, compared to last year, they're not even on the same measurement scale.
I've really noticed Go RVing in social media, the television ads for major sporting events.
I don't know of any other industry even remotely close to it where everybody actually respects each other so much, has so much fun, even competing with each other.
Because of the Go RVing campaign, we're all stronger. So whether you're a big company or a small company, you're benefiting what Go RVing has done.
Without the Go RVing campaign, there would be millions of people that wouldn't know what RVing is about, period.
I've seen it bring a lot of extra people into the market, a lot of new faces into the market.
The buzzword is millennials.
Millennials.
They bring a new level of expectation to the industry, which is good for all of us.
For me, the next 10 years, Go RVing is very important.
Just stay the course.
Go RVing has become the lifeblood of the RV industry. Keep it going.
20 years of Go RVing.
Never quit investing in the future.
Let's have some more fun for the next 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, co-chair of the Go RVing Coalition, Bob Wheeler.
Good morning, everyone. Go RVing has seen much success and its share of change. In 20 years, the campaign has garnered nearly 56 billion consumer impressions in the US, and our approach to consumers is still evolving. When we launched in 1997, TV was king, and it was expensive to play in that space. Today, with cord cutters and cord nevers becoming the target consumer group, digital surpasses traditional media nationally. Digital is far more cost-effective, and Go RVing is right there with over 40% of our media budget in the digital space. Digital is non-conforming and flexible and can be targeted to specific audiences in real time. This personalized approach is akin to sitting around the iconic campfire, allowing us to share real life and authentic stories. It allows diverse target audiences to see images and videos of people like them enjoying RVing, and it helps them visualize themselves doing the same. And technology, in good and also challenging ways, is seeping into how we as an industry do business, how we reach our customers, and how they reach buying decisions. Go RVing is taking aggressive steps to conduct research that will better prepare all of us for what lies ahead. Big data is a big buzzword, and cultivating the right data is a lofty undertaking. More importantly is sharing the research with the industry in easy-to-understand ways so each of you can work to integrate the data into your daily businesses and future planning. Go RVing is positioning itself to be the consumer data and marketing trends leader for the industry, and we have 3 major Go RVing research projects underway that we will unveil later in the spring. One such project we've dubbed the Future Ready Project. This research will help us understand the American millennial consumer and their perceptions about owning and using RVs, as well as market and consumer trends impacting their behavior. Knowing as much as we can about future customers helps inform our business decisions and drives continued success. Here's a quick video highlighting some of the Future Ready early findings.
New consumer market research commissioned by Go RVing confirms a bright future for the RV industry, and now is the time to get ready for it. It's time to get future ready. Millennials are interested in RVs and RV culture, which is a great market opportunity. With over 83 million millennials in the US, our new data show that a quarter of them, that's 21 million people, are likely buyers of RVs. These new findings also show how the RV industry can enhance the desire for RVs among millennials and seamlessly integrate with their lives.
We're talking about generations within this generation. There's different characteristics for different age groups in particular, more so than gender or even ethnicity.
Our research uncovered an exciting movement comprising 25% of millennials. We call them future-ready experiencers. Future-ready experiencers are all about having cool life experiences. They're extremely social, over 60% live in cities, and they want to stay connected. They are educated, married, and successful.
They are the highest of those elements, whether it's income or home ownership or technology. They are the highest of those groups.
Now is the time for us to position RVs as a natural part of their lifestyle. At 83 million strong, millennials are a bigger market than baby boomers. They are also of a different breed, and our research shows us how we can meet these unique opportunities and challenges. The future is bright for the RV industry. Let's get future ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the co-chair of the Go RVing Coalition, Dan Pearson.
Good morning. Wow, exciting stuff. Research data and numbers are all great, but we also know we connect best with consumers when they see, feel, and touch an RV. That's exactly why Go RVing has brought RVs to hundreds of major consumer events where they've never had expected to see one. Over the past 6 years, more than 500,000 consumers have been introduced to RVs at Go RVing events. More than 150,000 this year alone. These events cannot happen if we as dealers and manufacturers don't answer Go RVing's call for units to display. It's a true team effort, and the payoff is worth it. And while you might be thinking, how can I free up a vehicle or staff on a busy weekend? I'd simply counter. How many weekends do you have 3,000 or more customers come to your dealership and walk through your RVs? I'm guessing not many. And I speak from experience. We've generated sales from each of our events we participated in. People coming to your dealership are likely already considering an RV purchase. But surprise a consumer in a setting where they're not expecting to see an RV and their reactions are authentic and a bit contagious. In fact, let's take a look at just one example from the GoPro Mountain Games last June.
GoPro Mountain Games!
This is awesome. Everything you need.
It's a cool RV, man. Pretty rad.
A lot of ventilation, I would say. It's really cool.
Hi, Avery.
I could live in this forever.
Our whole family could fit there for dinner.
Go RV!
Fun fans, look at this. Pretty awesome out there, huh?
Yep, pretty awesome.
We need this. This is really nice.
Oh, wow. This is nice. The visibility on this is so great.
I loved it. I could totally see myself camping in that and traveling around the country.
What do you think? You think that's comfy?
It's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Did you sleep up there? On a cot? It looks awesome, doesn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman of the RVIA Public Relations Committee, Chad Reese.
Good morning. Now, PR is often the forgotten workhorse of the Go RVing campaign. So it's not quite as sexy and glitzy as the media, social media, and the print ads. But believe me, it truly moves the needle big time. So over the past year, we've fully integrated our consumer PR into Go RVing, in the Go RVing campaign to better deliver the industry messages we have. So, just as we move to real RVers delivering our away messaging and advertising in the digital space, we've done the same in PR. So we're using real RVers across all of our platforms, and then we can further deliver authentic experiences and insights to our consumers. So like the experiential events Dan just spoke of, Go RVing's PR efforts depend upon manufacturers and local dealers for units to be used in live TV segments, to be interviewed by the local media, and even sometimes to loan a vehicle to highly qualified social influencers and personalities who want to experience an RV adventure as a storyline. So unlike Dan, who has supported Go RVing's efforts on the local level, I can tell you that Winnebago has reaped the benefits from being a longtime supporter of PR loan efforts. So in wrapping up the Go RVing portion of Outlook, all I can say is, wow, what a ride. So we've got 20 years behind us, and from advertising to experiential marketing to our PR efforts, the Go RVing program literally brings the RV lifestyle to life for consumers. But more importantly, Go RVing helps you sell more RVs. So be proud, and I hope you'll join me and continue to support this all-industry endeavor. And here's to 20 more years. Yeah. Thank you.